The Hawks trail by 17. Young is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Noel. Then there's Irving. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Carroll. Outside Teague. Pass to Korver. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Outside Teague. The feed to Korver. Back to Teague. Passes to Korver. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end. Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger, any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
So it's Atlanta now, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Here's Carroll, right now averaging 5 points a game. Here's Teague. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Teague's got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 19. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
What a great game for Love in this one. 15 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
Here's Teague. He's got 10. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The dish to Korver. He kicks it to Horford. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Pass to Irving. Back to Young. Just 4 to shoot. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 22 points.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Atlanta calls timeout. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way as they lost confidence at the offensive end.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Back to Young. The kick out to Irving. Shoots it. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, it was a big loss. Pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He urged them to do everything possible to create open looks for each other. Talked about setting picks, running more set plays, anything to shake free of that defense. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Steve said they were atrocious on the glass when they last met. What do they need to do, Clark, to change that in this game?
Well, a couple of things. One, they need more bodies in the paint. I mean, you've got to have more bodies in the paint. Then you've got to be ready to box out. You have 1 or 2 guys on an island down there, and you can't do that. That's not going to work. Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Now here's Teague. He's got 10. He dishes it to Korver. Back to Teague. To stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Teague's got 12.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The last few weeks have shown these guys that being patient with your passing can earn you some easy looks and baskets. Excellent teamwork. The more you do it, the more you're rewarded, and it becomes contagious.
Here's Noel after the made shot from Jeff Teague. Here's Irving. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Outside Teague. He feeds it to Korver. Back to Teague. From downtown. The rebound by Young.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Jeter, averaging 9 points per contest. Back to Teague. There's the triple. Good D by Irving.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Now here's Teague. He's got 12. Dishes it to Horford. Back to Teague. Here is Korver. DeRozan defending. With some arc. Korver, no luck.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting is really suffering.
Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. T kicks to Horford. Here's Jeter. He's guarded by Love. They double him with Love. Here is Korver. 8 points for him. Carroll dishes to Korver. Teague against Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now here comes Young leading the break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Carroll passes to Teague. And there's the pass to Horford. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Love with the screen for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks shooting 41% for the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Here is Korver. He's covered by Irving. Takes the three. And Kyle Korver hits from deep. Korver's got 11 points.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Noel sets a screen for Irving. Young with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Irving drives in. With the floater, that's good. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Feeds it to Korver. To the paint. Jeter kicks to Teague. Here's Jeter. He's guarded by Love. Jeter gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Young dishes to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Young's shot is off.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Teague the pass to Horford. Here's Jeter. He has 6. Kicks it to Korver. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 24. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. T kicks to Korver. They double him with Irving. Korver dishes to Horford. And it's Teague. That time on the assist by Horford. 14 points for Teague.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Now here's Love. 20 points for him. Irving drives in. Almost, but it rolls out.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Pass to Carroll. Irving against Teague. Korver passes to Jeter. Outside Carroll. Can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Shooting the team for your Cavaliers.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Allen outside. On the wing, Irving. The tray. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 30.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Vaughn, the pass to Matt. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Here's Schroeder. Offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.